And here's why they're not patriots. The reason they voted against these things is, as they have said, their top priority was to make the president fail. And to fail in the eyes of the American people. So any kind of sign of achievement on his side would be contrary to achieving their political purpose. So good Republican ideas being achieved would make him look like an effective president, but defeating them would make him look like, hey, you better give power back to us because he can't do anything. Now, what does that show you? When you want the president to fail at a time of national crisis, when we're in the greatest economic crisis since the Great Depression, basically you're saying, for our own partisan purposes, we want the president to fail, even though that means that the country's going to fail and tens of millions of people are going to suffer. And these are the people who ran for president in the 2000. Their party's banner said, country first. Hypocrisy, not patriots. It's all right there. This is extraordinary. I'm not talking as a politician. This is below politics. This is deeper than politics. This is not a liberal versus conservative issue. That's why there's a potential for this campaign. As much as the conservatives won't like to hear what I've got to say, when I talked to the people in Salem, I didn't say anything which identified that where I was coming from was liberal compared to conservative. Because fundamentally, what this is about honorable versus dishonorable. It's about honest versus dishonest. It's about constructive versus destructive. It's about being willing to put the good of the whole above one's own selfish interests. Those are not liberal versus conservative issues. But that is the level at which our battle has to be fought. Once we have a good conservative party again, then we can go back to normal politics. We can talk about what kind of society do we want? That's, how much government role and how. But there is no honest discussion based on actual ideas or tested propositions or genuine values from the other side. This is something I have never seen in an established democracy in my 50 years of studying these subjects.